Dogwood Arts wants to keep Knoxville blooming one tree at a time, and this Saturday the nonprofit will distribute dogwood trees to people who pre-order them from Bazillion Blooms.
Yeah, this afternoon they're preparing the trees for pickup, and Emily Stroud is at UT Gardens off Neyland Drive where volunteers are hard at work. Hey, Emily.
And Beth and Russell, they've been working so quickly. We're just at the tail end of this effort to prepare 600 dogwood trees. Shannon Heron is here with Dogwood Arts. And where do these trees come from?
Yeah, so we have a grower in Middle Tennessee, so they dig them and then bring them down to Knoxville for us.
So then what's going on now to get them ready for Saturday's distribution?
Yeah, so we're processing all the trees today, so they get tagged. We have pink dogwoods and white dogwoods, so they get a tag that kind of shows which one they are. And then they get dipped in this solution right here, and that keeps all the moisture in. So if it's a couple days until people get the trees in the ground, this will keep the roots nice and moist.
It's like a well-oiled machine, all these volunteers working together. Vicki Baumgartner, sometimes we just call her Vicki Dogwood Baumgartner, is here. Why is it so important to get these trees in the ground in the fall?
Fall is the perfect time to plant because the trees have time to develop their root system over the winter. We're going into a wetter time typically, and they don't have the stress of the summer. So fall, early winter is a great time to plant any kind of trees, but of course we're partial to dogwoods. So that way we get them established over the winter, and we're ready for those gorgeous spring blooms everybody loves.
We have the dogwood trails. There's so many beautiful dogwood trees. Why do we have to keep on planting more dogwood trees?
Well, because if we wait until the dogwood trees are just like every other thing in the life cycle, they decline and they eventually leave us and go to, dogwood heaven. And so if we aren't planting for the future perpetually, then we wake up one day and it's like, wow, don't seem to be as many dogwoods. Then it's too late to address that. So we like to encourage people in the community to plant every year so that we keep this continually happening for many generations to come.
The volunteers are doing such a great job getting them all prepared. If people have pre-ordered their trees, what do they do Saturday morning and what time?
Yeah, so these are for folks who have pre-ordered trees. We do not have extras. We take these orders for about a month and a half, and so these are all spoken for. But those who are picking up will come to the UT Gardens on Saturday morning between 9 and noon. We'll have the trees all bagged and ready. They're each in an individual bag, so keep your car nice and clean, and we'll be here to get you going.
Thank you so much, and thank you, volunteers. We're going to be keeping Knoxville beautiful and blooming with a bazillion blooms. Beth and Russell?
A great effort. All right. Thanks so much, Emily.